Saturday Night BD with B. That's me. I have to change my chat settings. Wait a minute. All right. Little buzzed, so we're going to have some fun tonight. I had to take my mom to a birthday party. It was actually fun. I have ULTA, Sephora, and a Kaleidos order that I didn't tell anybody about. So I'm going to shock you all the little Kaleidos order I did. And even part of the ULTA. The ULTA stuff's been coming quick. Anybody else's order has been coming quick from the 21 Days of Beauty. I mean, I just literally ordered the Tarte blushes. When did I order those? Like Wednesday? Thursday? They arrived today. I'm like, what is happening? Hello, Miss Pam. Hope you're having a fabulous day, darling. Miss Teresa. I did put a note into like one of the chats of, I'm late, but I'm here. There's Miss Jennifer. Crazy, right? I've never had the order show up that quick. Even like the first order I did on the first day showed up like 2 days later. Every order has showed up like really quick. It's bizarre. Usually they take a week or more. Yay, Teresa's Made by Mitchell shipped. Yeah, had a great time at the birthday party. They're like mom's first cousin, so they're like my second and third cousin, something like that. But at least it was like a pizza place, so it was like salad and pizza. Pizza was actually fucking great. But you know, and they even had open bar. There was, because there had been like 30, 40 of us there. I was like, holy shit, I didn't know there's going to be this many people. Well, this time when Greg went and got me a glass of Sauvignon Blanc, it was a wine glass filled all the way to the top. And I had two, so yeah. Thank you, Miss Teresa. This is what I wore to the party. Miss Deborah, how are you, dear? So I came home and switched over to iced tea with Malibu pineapple. But nice ride. It was like an hour up there to Massachusetts. Miss Alexandria. Oh, thank you, Teresa. It's actually going to get done on Wednesday again. I don't know what I'm doing to it, but we'll find out. But I'm just glad I made it. It was 15 minutes late, but that's okay. I've always said somewhere between 8 and 9. All right, what do we got on the top of the box? I somehow threw the Sephora shit on top, so we'll start with Sephora. Skylar Peach Fields perfume sample. This was probably one of the 100-point things. I figured, what the hell, might as well try this one too. The Fenty, Miss Teresa, Hella Thick Volumizing Mascara. It's a decent one. Haven't tried that yet. I'm already obsessed with the Benefit Fan Fest. There's a full size probably rolling around this box. There might be QVC shit in here too. I don't know. You know me, I just, whatever. I'm snorting. Oh God, you know I've been drinking now. Oh God, my hair. Hourglass sample. Shit. This was a hell of a sample. You know me, I love my Kerastase. This is an entire box of product. They're giving you 2 of the, this is probably like that 8-hour magic stuff. This is the blow dry. Yeah. So this one you kind of put on like thermal before you blow dry. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the shampoos. 2 of the 8-hour magic creams, which I love all these products. And probably 2 conditioners. Yeah, and 2 conditioners. I think that was like in the either the 100-point things from Sephora. And what I'll do is sometimes if I have the bottle, I'll just squeeze whatever's in the packets in here into the bottle. Oh, Indie Blue's in the Sephora box. But those are some damn good samples, especially for 100 points. It's probably $40 worth of Kerastase. As expensive as they are. Oh, thank you, Miss Teresa. Okay, I've been waiting to get my hands on this goddamn blush since it launched. One size. Oh, this is the one I already own. Attention Seeker. This is the pink one. So the first one I bought was Fat Ass. And I bought it just because the name was Fat Ass, the PHAT. But this is a beautiful coral palette too. So now I got the coral and the pink. And it was one of those where I kept putting in on the email, like, email me when it's back in stock. And the email, of course, would come through when I'm out with somebody. I don't like check my phone all the time. And by the time I would get the email to go, it's back in stock, and I'd hit the button, it would go out of stock again. This time, I got it. And these one size blushes, they're fucking great. Beautiful products. Beautiful products. I think that was, oh, no, wait a minute. This is, no, that's Ulta. Nah, the rest is probably Ulta and wherever the hell else I shopped. Let me get the samples out of the way. There's our Lauren and Caitlin. There's Miss Marcia. Good evening, dear. Where the hell's Laura and Caitlin? Is Laura on here? Did I miss her? This is the Natasha palette that I have on. This is what I wore to the party. Boy, this palette's fucking boring. I hate to say it. Even I was like, oh. But it gives a nice, again, just easy, simple look, which we sometimes all want, an easy, simple look. There's Miss Rosie. No, Laura actually got some sleep. Her treatment, she slept twice. So, and I just texted in the thing going, hey, I'm going to be late about 10, 15 minutes. I swear it was Laura that wrote back, yay. I don't know where the hell she is. Maybe she's having a little puff puff. All right. I don't know what else is in here. I know it's in here somewhere. Where's the other one? The Peace Out Acne Dots. Since these were on sale during the 21 days, they were like, the thing that I thought was weird was they only had this has 20 of them, but they also have a pack that has, I think, 40 dots in it, but only the 20s were on sale. So I was like, okay, because I would have bought the bigger one. I would have just bought one. So I've got 40 dots, and like I said, they end up being like 20-something dollars. But these damn things work. For the rare acne that I get, as soon as I see something coming on, that dot goes on. Bam. It's gone within a day or two. All right. This is Ulta too. Oh, wait a minute. This is Amazon. I think I mentioned this last night. Since I've been acquiring more MAC lipsticks between TJ Maxx and Ulta, I do hate that they have all the black caps and that you can't see the color through them. So, by allegory, I want to see these for maybe $8, I don't know. Clear caps for the MAC lipsticks. I think there's 12 of them in here. But they also didn't have ones, which I never saw before, for like YSL, which I have a lot of YSL lipsticks, but the square ones. So they definitely had caps for that, and there was like 2 other brands. So if you're needing clear caps, check out Amazon, obviously. Okay. Oh, okay, her daughter's over. No problem. No problem. All right, this is, Ulta actually shipped something like this today. Did that? As long as I'm not showing you my address. No, I'm not doxing myself. But I get to the mailbox like, what the hell is this? And I laughed it's the Man-Eater blushes from Tarte. And then I'd ordered a lip liner from Juvia's place. What the hell? This is open. Yeah. He's barking at Greg. The Juvia's place liner was like $5 during the sale. So I was like, what the hell? Love Me I picked up. It's a nice shade. Kind of just like a rose, kind of go with a shitload of the lipsticks I wear. So I picked up 2 Man-Eater Blush and Glow Cheek Plump. Buffed Pink and Berry. These are fucking heavy. You get 8 mils of product. Damn, that tube is huge. It's heavy too. Is that glass? Holy shit. These were what, like $13.50 on sale? No, it's just heavy duty acrylic. Damn, these got some fucking weight to them though. All right, so we got berry and pink something, right? Buffed pink and berry. Did I? Yeah, I put blush on, but I put like a really light blush on today. Yeah, I kind of did that on purpose so we can play with stuff. This is way lighter than I thought it was going to be. Got the big old doe foot. No scent. So that's the blushed pink. And here is the berry shade. Again, big doe foot. Oh, they feel nice. What the hell, right? Let's give it a try. That was cold going on my face. Oh. I already have it on my finger, so. Oh, shit. Okay, wait a minute. Hold up. Stippling brush, and I'm just wiping my finger off. Okay, okay, it blends out. Holy shit. Yeah, so, you know, that's the swatch, and that's blended out. I'll put the pink on the other side with the whole. A little too light for me, but that's okay. I can always mix the two shades together, too. I probably still had berry on the brush, so if it's coming out a little darker, that would be why. Oh, it dries. Well, this side's still tacky because I just put it on. Yes, I guess it does dry. Yeah, because it's definitely not sticky. Oh, I love that. Love that. Yeah, always love me some Tarte, so why not? All right, I sucked it up for you. Who likes lip plumpers? I do. I couldn't, I had to look up, I had to buy, twisted my arm, that new Polite Society that's owned by Jared Blandino, the guy who used to own Too Faced. The BIG Mouth Lip Plumping Oil Gloss. This one here. So it comes in this kind of packaging. Now I'm the asshole who's going to look up the Too Faced Lip Extreme, Lip Injection Extreme, to see if the formulas were the same, considering he used to own this place. They were different. Totally different. I don't know if people are going to like this. This kind of gives you a hell of a burn. I'm going to put it on half my lip for right now, because you all seen my lips. I am a smoker for 40 years plus. I have lip lines and all that. This does give a different type of burn, and it almost has, like, if it gets on your tongue, which will probably get on mine because I've been drinking, it'll give you a little burning action on your tongue too. But I'm gonna put on half my lip right now so we can see if it, because it does plump it. You can see all the lines. And it's immediate. Like, as soon as you put it on, it starts. Okay. So it's just on this half. I want to say it has a chemical smell. The only way I can describe it. But it works. I mean, even after 20 minutes, it was still, like, doing its thing. Oh, the Buxom lip liners will be Thursday. Oh, good to know. Thank you, Teresa. By the way, Sephora has spend 75, get 500 points. Yeah, that's why you always got to check like your messages and all that. And that's why I said as many emails as ULTA and Sephora send, we got to open those fuckers just so we don't miss points on stupid shit. All right. Natasha, I'm going to pull everything out of the box just so I can get on my way. Natasha, I need a nude. Hi there. You're just falling the fuck over on me. I'll fix it in a minute. I did get the Urban Decay Metal Mania. It's in here somewhere. I got a full size. This I got from QVC. Oh my god, this is fucked up. Wait a minute. I don't know what's happening. It just goes with the night. When you bought the Urban Decay, got some freebies. Perversion mascara, all-nighter. Eyeshadow primer, yeah. Little all-nighter spray. Oh shit, there's a fucking eyeliner in there too. All right, that was a cool little hookup from Urban. Oh, this was funny. I kept the goddamn bubble wrap to show you. You know, Ulta's famous for just like huffing this shit in here, and like you're lucky you get a piece of bubble wrap. The fucking Naked palette was literally, obviously, in the box. Inside this piece of bubble wrap that, you know, like kind of fits the palette. And then inside this one, this thing was triple wrapped. I was like, oh my God, somebody finally got the fucking memo at Ulta to wrap the fucking palettes up. So there's your Urban. We're gonna fucking swatch everything, don't worry. Amazon. Yeah, this is Amazon. I need a magnetic liner for lashes for the wedding on Friday. So I got some 2-pack. Just some fucking random brand. They're probably $8 and you got 2 of them. Grab those. NYX. I grabbed an eyeliner. Epic Wear. Eyeliner. These are awesome though. Blue Trip. I'm sure I already own this. If I don't own it, I'd be shocked. Blue Trip. I have a backup. There's Blue Trip. Fucking lips are on fire. It gets a good goddamn burn. It's not enough where it's like totally unbearable when I want to wipe it off, but it's a way better burn than the Lip Injection Extreme. Lancome Eagle, perfume sample, and the Via Belle with all this fucking plastic. Oh shit, more stuff in here. Oh, Natasha's box. That we don't need the receipt. All right, I don't need samples right now. Okay, let me catch up here. Like I said, I'm a little lit up, so just roll with me. Yeah, points don't appear even Ulta or anybody, sometimes till after even you've received your order. It's because if you return anything. Hello, Bam. Oh, there's Miss Patty. Well, don't fuck up your sister's hair while you're watching me. I might make you laugh. And whoops, sorry, sis. Tell sis we said, there's Miss Caitlin. What's up, girly? All right, let me move some of this shit. Got shit everywhere again. Oh, I actually need those allegory caps. More from the Ulta day. I said fucking grab 2 MAC lipsticks. Soar and Twig. Because I think I have one of them in a lip liner. All right, so we got Soar. See, this is why I hate these fucking black caps. This better fit. Oh, God, yes. Okay, much better. Because then you could, like, you know, pop it up a little bit if you want to. So you can see the goddamn colors. Oh, that's a good shade. Shit. That's Soar. I didn't buy MAC for like 20 years, don't forget. Piss me off, you lose my business. And Twig. That one's Twig. I think I have that. No. Oh. Clear cap, clear cap. Oh, so much better. Okay. Throwing those fucking caps right out. I'm trying to make sure I keep up on it. Who's having their wine tonight or cocktails? Well, at least you didn't have to go to work, Caitlin, since she had a nice day at the lake. Awesome. Y'all know I barely use, oh, I gotta fix the camera still, huh? Since it flat faced you there. Oopsie. Why did I buy the Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear all over concealer? Probably because I was baked. And went, oh, you say it's all over? Fine, I'm going to try to put this shit all over my face and use it as foundation. Considering it was only $14.50 compared to foundation at $30. I can't believe the Lancome foundations are up to $60. I was like, wow. I picked up shade 360D. Is that what that says? Okay, on the back it says, which is usually bisque neutral, number 62 WO. What the fuck is this? Oh, okay. So it's 360 bisque neutral in the USA and 48 beige in France. But it says multitasking concealer up to 24-hour comfort wear. Fuck it. So for that price, fuck it. Like I said, I'll try it as an all-over foundation. Why the hell not? That big old dope foot on there. And I did check the shade on me. It matches. Because I knew I was like 350 in the foundation. But just by the colors, I was like, that looks really goddamn light. Okay, let's knock you over again. There's 360N. You can see it's like a perfect match on my fucking hand. Oh, gonna have that. There's Miss Laura. You haven't missed too much. Just Ulta, Sephora haul, and then I got Kaleidos too. I slid that in on you girls. Can't tell you everything I buy. I got to keep some of the shit a secret. Holy shit, Caitlin, that blows. Fucking 12-hour days. Fuckers. Damn. Ooh, Rosie's having Pinot Grigio. I had Sauvignon Blanc at the pizza place. Now I'm having Malibu with iced tea. And a little poofity puff. I saw that Jimmy Buffett passed away today. Passed away today. Wow. I am lit up. Oh my God, it's been over like all the social media. How the hell did you miss that one, Alexandria? Like we all know the Margaritaville song. I was never like into his music. I'm more metalhead rock and roll. Definitely more on the metalhead side. All right, Laura, I do have half of a lippy on my lip to see if it blows up, which it is blowing up. I can feel it blowing up. Where'd I put it? Where the hell did I put it? I moved it out of my way and I'm not going to be able to find it. Just chucking the acne dots. Don't need those. Don't need the perfume samples. How did I lose a lippy? It was right in front of me. I found it. Okay, yeah, I have on the right side of my lips, probably left side to you, of the Polite Society. Big something. Big mouth. Yeah, and you can see it. It's not bad. I already have big lips, so this is kind of tough. But you can see line-wise. And I still got lines over here, obviously. I'm going to have lines regardless. But I like it. But the taste sucks. But I'm going to put it all over. Yeah, chemical taste and scent. It does. It reminds me of that one from Australia I had years ago. Now my tongue's on fire. You're going to want to go lightly with this if you do use it. It tastes like shit. Ooh. All right. Get that out of the way. Moving shit around. My tongue's on fucking fire. Whew. Oh, absolutely, Terry. Yeah. Live each day to the fullest. Absolutely. I always do. Always try to have fun. All right. I posted Natasha on my Instagram. The lighting down here is pretty good. This was not what I was expecting. I don't know. I was just expecting more mauve, I guess. But I have this on. This has been on since I haven't touched my fucking eyes. What time did I do my makeup? 1:30. It's 9:30. Feel free to do the math. In the crease, I have this shade, Vague, and Wit. That's the only thing in the crease. And then I used this Pat McGrath here, that fucking wand, kind of like a glue stick kind of fucking thing. And then I used that shade Mia, and that's all that's on the lid. I didn't do anything on the lower lash line. That's it. But yeah, this is a Gina palette. Totally. And I've already brought it into work to Gina, because even Gina, I go, don't fucking buy it. I'll fucking give it to you. She's like, fucking return it. I'm like, dude, I fucking used all my points on this order. I didn't pay like $5 for it. So, but I will keep it. I will be keeping it. But it's fucking boring for me. Yeah. And this is one of these where I'm going to switch it around, put my fucking mattes in order, and then put the other shades. But it seems to be, I guess it's holding up, right? What do I know? I mean, like I said, now see, normally you see, when the shimmer goes on, now it's all in the crease. So I could take any of those shimmers. Like I said, I don't know why I bother with mattes in the fucking crease, because I might as well take the shimmer up and go, we'll have it, it's done. Fucking Caitlin, love you. She got 4 orders in today. Oh, my lips are on fire. Nomad Sugar Drizzle, Ensley Rain, never heard of that one, and Shroud. That is the new Polite Society, the Too Faced guy, Jared Blandino. This is his new brand at ULTA. I sucked it up and bought the lip plumping gloss, and it fucking burns. It burns. Wow. But it's one of these where it even claims like over time. So say if I guess wore this once a day or some shit, hopefully it's supposed to help with your lines. Who the fuck knows? No idea. I haven't even swatched. Oh, that's a pretty shade too. Okay, maybe the shimmers are nice in here. These mattes are just like fucking boring. Oh my God. I don't know. I just thought there was going to be more mauve-y kind of pink. That's the first 4. So there's the top row. This should be one of those wet shades. Okay. Oh, and I did use this fucking shade here. Fair on the brow bone. One, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, my tongue's on fire. Yeah, I don't know if people are going to like this or not. It burns. I like it though. There's the last shade from the second row. Okay, these special shades are nice. And the mattes are there. They're fucking matte. They're there. But they're still really fucking light. And then this is the shade here that I initially, right there, my fucking elbow at this point, put on my lid. I mean, overall, from far away, still looks fine. Up close, I'm sure I look like a fucking disaster. Do I care? No. Oh, I'm sorry, Teresa. Teresa likes Jimmy Buffett. Oh, thank you, Caitlin. Yeah, this is, like I said, this is everyday looks. You want something easy. This is your girl. Or even the just regular, what is it, glam palette. I just, like I said, I used points to get, I mean, this is what, a $70 palette at this point, and so is this. Aren't they both like almost $70? And I used my points on it, and I think I paid like $20 for the whole fucking order. There's Miss Tracy Lee. Well, join us for a few minutes, absolutely. Oh, Marcia returned it. I'm a collector of her too, so I'm fucking keeping it any way there is. Now I'm gonna have to look into that Ensley Rain. Yeah, and it is more cool toned too. I mean, there's a little bit of warmth to it, but how many of us seriously own one fucking palette? What the fuck is with this fucking thing? I'm the drunk one, and I'm knocking you over. It's just falling the fuck over. Oh, I don't have you level. Maybe that's a problem. Hold on, it's gonna block the camera for a second. Okay. Yeah, it kind of helps if I guess I have you in the center. I'm surprised you weren't fucking cocked sideways on me. I know, I saw those Too Faced palettes. The photography is just horrendous. It looks like it just looks fake. I'm like, why would you even post these pictures? This is fucking horrifying. And the pictures don't even look real. I'm sure Natasha will change it up. She's always trying to change shit up. I agree. It kind of looks better on the eyes and it's swatched because it's mellow. I mean, but the shiny shades, they are pretty. And I hadn't even touched it. I didn't even swatch it. I just went in with a brush and was like, let's go, just like I normally would, and see what the fuck happens. And I'm pretty sure the mattes are like the cream to matte. I mean, like I said, I didn't even touch them with my fucking hands till just now. And it went on beautifully. Even with, I had no fallout, which was strange. Even when I was tapping on that, shiny shade, because you always me, it's over here, and I'm in the mirror going, oh, it actually all stuck. Like, holy shit. I did see that new ABH palette, but did you see it's going to be in the Trend Moods next box? Trend Mood box 21. I was like, ooh, well, I ain't paying $55 for that fucker if I could get it at a Trend Mood box, which will still have more than that ABH palette. And even if the box was $50, it covers the fucking palette. It does look pretty, though. They have the inside now. The ABH, when I got home, I was trying to charge the phone a little bit, so I don't have 100% charge. It looks nice. Yeah, it's definitely revealed because I saw it before I came down. Oh, yep, don't forget to make your Ipsy selections by tomorrow. I already did mine. Let me wipe these off. And I forgot, of course, to wet the cloth. We got another. I used up the tart one. The micellar water thing. And this is just a Cogendo. Probably came in a Macy's box or something. No, Natasha's nice, but it's like, this is, again, something I could just wear to that wedding on Friday. Simple, easy, don't have to put a lot of fucking thought into it. And that eyeliner is still holding on. I can see why this says, like, don't get it, like, around your lips. Ooh. Bitch is hot. Oh, I miss anything? Okay. All right. Naked. Even Urban. Urban, we love you. But we don't need it to say naked. Just be fucking like Urban Decay Metal Mania. We don't need naked. Like, ugh, God damn. And I never believe anybody's reviews, especially on Urban Decay, so. But we will do a look with it, not tonight. double-sided brush. And their brushes are nice that they put in the palette. They're very workable if you ever needed, you know, the brush. Oh, Marcia got the Nomad Ghost Town in today. Loving it. It's going to get back up possibly. There you go. I haven't even really looked at this. Overall, this is, well, they could call it a naked palette. Because if you basically take out these two shades, are we at naked 1? What the fuck is this? Okay, so I mean, the brightest shades are the yellow, the pink, and the silver, which for some reason looks blue. 2, 3. Oh, well, at least you're getting only 5 mattes. The first 3 and the brown and the black. All these are shimmer metallic shades. Okay. Let's swatch this bitch. See what we got here. I like this shade. That's perfect. Well, first 3 shades work for me. I'll just do the last. Fuck it, I'm just going to do the mattes all together. Because there's only 5 of them. You got the black and the brown. Holy fuck, those are pigmented. Okay, so there's your matte shades. All the rest are shimmer, metallic, something. We'll find out here in a minute. Who knows? Maybe there's even a duo. Holy fucking yellow. Maybe there's a duochrome or something. We never know. Look at that fucking yellow. Holy shit. Pink is beautiful. That copper is gorgeous. Wow, that yellow is blinding. Again, for a neutral palette, I love a copper and I love a pink. I get along with those very well. All right, now we have the random, you know, fucking fuchsia shade. Holy shit. Okay. Damn. Get my little finger in there. So these are the mattes in the palette, and then these are the metallics, I guess you would call them, because damn. And its balls, but it has your basic lash line, smoke it out. This palette's better than I thought it was. And then blow one of these on the lid, or 2 of them. Oh my God. Okay. Liking that. Very nice. Oh, I didn't swatch the one size, did I? I already put the Tarte blush on. Yeah. The top shade's cream. I think I'm trying to swatch everything. I had to put nails on like tomorrow after we're done painting and all that. All right, so the top shade's a cream. This is a matte, and then this is technically like a highlight. And then Patrick has you, don't forget, putting like the powder on first, the cream over the top. Where's the highlighter? Did I pick any up? It's there somewhere. I just don't think. Okay, it's there. Put some highlighter on. I'm just going to try the highlighter in here. Oh, shit. Okay. These are just nice. Ooh, yeah. Okay, loving that. That could be a blush topper. You can do whatever you want with that. That is a beautiful fucking highlighter. So yeah, glad to have both of these. And trust me, I would have loved to, like, oh, let me throw it in my basket and wait for the 20% off sale. I go, I've been trying to get my hands on this blush for at least over 6 months. And I think I had a $5. Do I still have the $5 credit? I might have used the credit, I may not have, but it was one of those where it hit the basket. I grabbed like the freebies and went check out. Like I am not missing it. Oh, ABH will definitely have pressed pigments. There, she always has pressed pigments. Again, I need to see the color story myself. I agree, Caitlin. I'm impressed. Like you said, you got your basics here, which is fine. And then your pops of color. These are pretty. It's definitely fucking wearable. Yeah, the inside of the ABH is on, it's definitely on Instagram. Haircut's done. More COVID cuts tomorrow with my spawn. Why are they COVID cuts? Does everybody have COVID or something? On the ABH website, they should have it too. Thank you, Miss Laura. Yeah, this is the Urban. That's why sometimes I like to swatch it out of order. You know what I mean? Just because it goes in this order. Yeah, I'd rather, like, here's the mattes together and here's the and that's why even Natasha, I'd rather just change the fucking palette around, since luckily they're magnetized in there, and put it the way my brain needs to see it. Yes, and the Patrick top blushes. I do like his blushes too. But I already had like a couple of his, so I was like, and I knew I already had like the fat ass one from Patrick Starr. And I was just trying to always get my hands on that goddamn pink. These are from one size. No, Laura sold it. See, Caitlin's already played with hers. All right, let me get some room. Get some of this shit out of my way. I put the new stuff aside and I'll remember to use the new stuff. This thing is still burning my face. Wow. Smoke them if you got them. I mean, even on this Polite Society, they have pictures up, you know, over here. And it'll say, like, it's taken on an iPhone. And I'm like, that's where I already have big ass lips, so it's kind of hard to tell, like, are they bigger? But to me, I should be able to tell, like, hey, are there less lines? You know, because I give you all the fucking lines on my face. I don't use filters, obviously. I don't give a fuck. But, I mean, this picture's a little ridiculous where it's going like, of course, but this picture's even smaller than this. Going, oh, she went from these thin lips to, you know, this. Going, I don't know. But, and maybe because it's shiny. Let's see. Like the burn's not going anywhere. I'm gonna wipe it off. No, I guess they look plumper. Like the line, I mean, the lines are gonna fucking be there. I have lines. It is what it is. But I like the plumper kind of burn thing to it too, so my little masochistic thing. Oh, there you go, Patty. She started cutting the family hair during the pandemic. Now they're known as COVID cuts. Well, I hope they all tip well. And Caitlin got in her Nomad palette. Oh, exactly. Oh, yeah. Nomad has good intentions with supporting causes and things like that. Yeah, that Rum foundation, I saw Nady use it, and I was just intrigued by the bottle, how it's like flat. But that, I was looking at the shades, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm going to have to go into Ulta. I got to see that shit in person. Just because, you know what a pain in the ass it is, fucking returning it and all that crap. All right. I snuck in an order on you ladies. I can't tell you everything I buy, just like Miss Gina, because then you'd be like, oh, fuck, whatever. I did a Kaleidos order. throw something? Oh, there's something else in here too. I think. No, that's good. I'm glad I threw something else in here randomly. Oh, I think I found my Ankh pen. That from the... Maybe. I don't know. Let me get the shit out of the box first. Oh, yeah. There's my little Ankh pen from the King Tut thing. I told you it was upstairs and it was on the fucking counter. Alright. And this is just all the packaging. Sometimes they have the names on the products, sometimes they don't. So I better pull the box just to see here. All right. What did I get here? I bought 2 of their new lip glosses. Are they called anything here? Kaleidos Untamed Glow Glossy Lip Glaze. Last Smoke. I know that one's Last Smoke. What the hell's the other one? Pink Marquee. So they do have, it's very heavy, which I, me, I love heavy packaging. Little phallic, I guess. Fucking, I don't know. But it's heavy. Nice heavy packaging. So Pink Marquee right there. And it's just a gloss, so it's not like the Jeffree Star glosses are full on pigment. These are a little on the sheerer side. And then the Smoke one, it's kind of like a mauve. Yeah, kind of wipe that off. Fuck it. What's the worst? I get some plumper on it. But they feel nice. It's a very nice formula. It's not sticky. It's not oily. It's kind of just a nice, it has like that cushion texture, but not thick. I don't know if I could describe it. But very nice lippies. 2 of those. I'll stay by here. That must be this. See, they don't put like the name on the packaging. So this is the front of the packaging. I picked up a blush. Kaleidos Mono Blush in Ecstasy. Nice kind of peachy shade right here. So I'll never know what the fuck this is called again. Because I ain't keeping the fucking box. Kaleidos, sometimes when you spend so much, they just give you free shit. Because I know I did not buy a brush. But they actually make very nice brushes if you want to buy their brushes. What's this brush called? And again, it doesn't, it only says Kaleidos on it. Oh no, it actually has, oh my God, it says it on it. Blending Brush B2. So it does say it on here. But I know I did not fucking buy this on purpose, so they kicked in a brush for free. Right on. We love a free brush. And a good free brush to boot. All right. Oh, this fucker's heavy. Okay. Picked up this one. It's got like the squishy packaging. Kaleidos Quad Palette. I picked up the Twilight Rush. This is from the newest collection she dropped. And I'm not going to read all the bullshit on the back of the packaging. Full mirror. And then these are the 4 shades. With the nice pack. So you got like this black has like the green, the pink, all the micro shimmers. We'll see if they're going to stick. But this is, I bought it because it was cool toned. Okay, there's the first 2. And they do make beautiful eyeshadows. I mean, they feel like butter. They feel like a Viseart, Sydney Grace, Gimme Glow, just beautiful texture. And then this is the one with all the sparkles in it. We'll go over here. I haven't touched this either, so. Ooh, that's fucking nice. Here's the black. Okay, those sparkles pretty much stayed. You can see them, yeah. So as long as you didn't buff that out like crazy, I mean, they're still even on my goddamn finger. They might stick. So that's a good thing. So, that. And then Rosie. Well, I got you on here, darling. I hope Rosie's still on here. Gina has a massive makeup collection, too. Kaleidos. I think they're in China. It's possible. Or Germany. Where the hell are they out of here? Shanghai. PRC. And in the palette, you get 4.8 grams of product, so a little over a gram a piece. How big is that blush? And the blush is at least 5 grams. And it is cruelty-free and vegan. Because I've been wanting to place a Kaleidos order because I wanted these. What the fuck are these called? The Epiphany Glow Melt On Eyeliners. So I picked up Sea Sparkle and Night of Creation. Does it say the fucking name on here? Oh, God. Well, what? One says 907. Okay, well, this says Night of Creation on it. So the other one is Sea Sparkle. Rosie, I'm pretty sure you have a couple of these. Maybe Caitlin does too. I thought these were like duochromes or some shit. Am I fucking hallucinating? Because when I swatched these both on my hand the other day, I was upstairs. I went outside. And it was on my hand for hours. I went into a lot of different lighting and it never changed colors ever. Let's fucking cap come off this thing. Okay, so this is the 907, which is what, Sea Sparkle? What I said? Yeah, Sea Sparkle. Actually, I'm going to put this on my inner corner right now. Okay, Sea Sparkle. Gorgeous blue. Yeah, if y'all watch me enough, you know I always want a blue inner corner highlight. So here we go. She's blue. I would not put this on my waterline just due to all the sparkle in it. We already had enough issues earlier in July. I don't need to be putting a micro glitter in my eyeballs. But even on my hand, this lasted for like over 6 hours. And I wash my hands constantly. And the other one's what's fucking Night of Creation. And this is a purple. Gorgeous. But they're not duo. Even on here, you would be able to see something. I'm just going to put this on the lower lash line. Fuck it. But I could have sworn these eyeliners were going to be duochrome or multi-chrome or some kind of fucking chrome. And not that I mind that it stays one color, because it is, just a fun little pop of, blue. But I was like, I thought it was supposed to be duochrome or something. And they glide right on. You can see it's really not like tugging on my lash line. Not tugging much, I should say. This one seems to have less sparkle in it, though. Kind of more of a sheen to it. But once they set, they weren't moving. And now I'll check the boxes, and I'll never know what they're called again. And that was my big Kaleidos haul. It actually came pretty quick. Thank you, Tracy. Tell your daughter we said hello. Nope, she's about to get that palette with her points. Yeah, I saw a lot of people say that too, Marsha. They're sick of them with the boring releases, because I have their the Escape Pod, and then one of the other palettes right next, the purple one right next to it. But brands also, don't forget, makeup is sometimes made a fucking year in advance. So they're trying to keep up with trends. But then you have like, don't forget, ColourPop. They have their own factory, all that shit, and they just pump shit out weekly. And that's why even what is it, Flower Nose, they're like the ColourPop of China. That's why they release constantly. Yes, their shit is beautiful. Beautiful packaging, the embossing, stunning. But they just keep pumping out collections, but then they'll I don't know if ColourPop does it because we have only ordered like a couple items. I think then they discontinue stuff because again, they just probably want to get rid of the fucking stock and get in. But even their sales, I go, stop with the 20%. I want way more than fucking 20% off. I haven't seen like Flower Nose have like a 40, even a 40%. I would do some fucking damage on that site. But I'm like, no, 20%. No, not good enough for me. Yeah, Kaleidos is one of those where it's sometimes how much you spend. They just chuck in a brush because why the fuck would I buy a brush? I have one of their brushes with all their highlighters. Don't forget, Kaleidos makes fucking killer highlighters too. Yeah, even those BK brushes, gorgeous. And again, I'll wait for a sale on those too. Exactly, Terry, you too. Something's coming across my goddamn TV. Yeah, I have like one of the Futurisms, like the purple one. Of course, I bought the purple one, the Escape Pod. Exactly. We all want, since we're makeup junkies, we want 50% off or more overall. Teresa said, if you have hooded eyes like her, well, we don't know because we haven't seen you. Angie Hot and Flashy brushes are the best. Oh, and Beautylish has the 420 brush set, which is fun. It has like little pot leaves all over it. Oh, 50% off, around 20 bucks. That's it, definitely. And those are nice brushes. No, like I said, I even have like my one girlfriend, Nikki. She's like the minimalist. One mascara, one eyeliner, one foundation, one blush. She's as minimal as it goes. Gina goes cray cray. But Gina still stays on more of the Gina palettes. Obviously, she's just not gonna, buy some fucking melt crazy palette or even the naked palette. She would use most of it. But Gina, no way in fuck is probably gonna wear this purple. I doubt that yellow. She would probably do the silver. But again, overall, we already have all these fucking shades. I mean, come on, are you serious? We already have all these in any fucking neutral palette. It's these that, but again, if you take out, a couple of them here, it's just a neutrally but pretty palette. Oh, well, Teresa, Teresa, you're here with us, you're crazy. Of course you are. We're all crazy. Marsha's tempted to buy the new Adept. I'm going to hold off on that. You are not the only person. You are the only person at work that loves eyeshadow palettes and fixing myself up. I'm always shocked when, I've been not rocking makeup recently, but you've seen me leave this house plenty of times. So I'm surprised more women aren't, just even a little something with so many choices nowadays. Maybe they get overwhelmed to just do a quick skin tint, a little mascara and a little lippy or something. Like, put on something. Oh, Laura got her sugar drizzle order today. Caitlin, I'm gonna fall out of the fucking chair. You don't own any Kaleidos? Oh my God. Hell has frozen over. I can't believe, Caitlin, you don't own any Kaleidos. Holy shit. Holy shit. All right, the Unearthly Cosmetics Cursed Eyes eyeliners are truly multi-chrome. Okay. No, because I know I have like the Danessa Myricks ones and the Sugar Drizzle ones and all those, but it's still like, I don't know what these, I could have sworn they were. And not that I give a shit if it changes colors or not. Because again, it depends all on the lighting You know, so, but to me, I had these two swatches. They were probably up here on my hand. And I'd be, you know, upstairs, downstairs, inside, outside, different lighting going, it's definitely not changing colors. So I'm like, but I thought they were duochrome or something. Okay, Laura's picking herself up off the floor too. Oh, I forgot about the Moira. Yeah, Moira has the duochrome ones. And those are actually more on the affordable side. Ooh, Laura got the new Plumeria Dragon and the Hypernova from Sugar Drizzle. Yeah, I did a huge haul from Moira back in the day when they were in, I think they went to IMATS one year. And I did a big order. I definitely got a duochrome in my Ipsy box coming too. It might have been Danessa. Hello, Miss Pyramid. Those Fenty eyeliners, they're awesome. That's why I even had to check my drawer, which I still haven't checked it, but I know I have backups sitting there. I know I do. I was kind of shocked at the Fenty highlighters. I'm like, don't we get them cheaper on Ipsy? Because I was like, $20. Like, I think we paid like $12 on Ipsy for them. Caitlin bought the in-depth palette. Why? She don't even know. She thinks her shadows crease. Well, you have to try them again. Yeah, I would like that pink one, though. I should probably, that would be another one. I'd go buy the Fenty fucking highlighter, and it's sitting over there. So I'm going to be a good girl and not do it. And Danessa Myrick's, I have one of her palettes. We're over here somewhere, right here. She makes beautiful fucking highlighters, without a doubt. Exactly, Tracy. The bigger savings would get us all to spend more money. Absolutely. And it's not like they're losing, especially on some of these huge companies. They can do the shit at 70% off and still be making fucking money. That's the part that gets me. Oh, you can use any highlighter, definitely on your body. Absolutely. That's what I've always said. If you got a body lotion, you want a little scrape in a little highlighter, mix it in, good to go. Thank you, Miss Tracy. Have a fabulous Labor Day weekend. Be good. Have fun. Yeah, Riri's got to fix the eyeshadow formula. But she came out with those eyeshadow sticks. So maybe those will be decent. I mean, how really bad can you fuck up an eyeliner stick? I got fucking 2 drawers full of them over here. Oh, that does not shock me at all, Patty. Yeah, she was watching another influencer declutter eyeshadow palettes, and there were so many with the same color story. Exactly. Me too, Alexandra. And some of the days, like, I'm not wearing makeup to work, I'm still going to have a lippy on at least. I got to have something on. Along with, obviously, all my skincare and sunscreen. Oh, you were, what, oh my God, when I got that Tula one in, might have been Caitlin. One of you ladies said, holy shit, that's glowy. Yeah, that's definitely glowy. Of, ooh, I don't want to leave the house looking like that. And some people, like, luckily I have brows, so I just, even sometimes it's all crazy with my insane ones. Okay, I was not crazy. Okay, so you do have 2 of them that are duochromes and shifty. Okay, because the 2 I have definitely are not. But they were in that section, you know, when it has like the drop down menu. Oh, I guess okay, wait a minute. At least on the packaging, I can go by this of this is blue and this is purple. So at least I can tell by that of which fucking color it is. Okay, good to know. Here, I'll show you these. It's like your finger gets stuck because they're not fucking moving. Nothing. My finger's all fucking dirty. I don't even know why I'm trying to do this, but yeah, it's not going anywhere. This is even wet. Not wet enough. Okay, the micellar water pulled these two off quicker than the NYX one. But they're still holding on. And oh, yeah, okay. God, shit everywhere. Yeah, see, I like this palette. I just wish they would, enough with the naked bullshit. Just call it like Metal Mania. We don't need to stop with the naked stuff. But overall, in reality, it's a fucking naked palette. Besides having these two pops of fucking color, like I said, you take these two out. You have a neutral palette. So in reality, it is a naked palette with two pops of color. 3 if you count the silver. But it's like they gotta just change. I would have rather have all crazy back here and just say Metal Mania across it. Would have been just so much cooler. Oh, or said Ace Butte might be jumping on the chrome eyeliners. Yeah, once, because I think Sugar Drizzle was one of the first. And once they did it, everybody started doing it. I didn't even know Lunar Beauty was in the Ipsy box this month. Damn. I didn't even see that. I was just trying to be good. I'm like, fuck, I don't want any add-ons. I don't even want to look. Like, I don't want to see what the fuck is in here. And I like the Lunar Beauty. He does make really nice lip glosses. They're over here somewhere. Where the fuck they're at. And his palettes are right fucking here, for Christ's sakes. Yeah, see, Clonona, I only did one order. Like I said, that was a whole debacle. Plus, they creased on me, so I never bought again. Because their nail polishes do look really pretty. And even Sugar Drizzle, she used to do nail polishes. Now it's like, I don't even think she does polish anymore. Caitlin's going to do an order. I must really not have paid attention to Ipsy. And then the creator stuff came in today and it was nothing that spectacular. Yeah, the Clonona, obviously they look beautiful picture-wise. It was just, they didn't, I don't know if it's, I tried different primers with them. I don't know if it's because of the hooded eyes situation, but it would like literally have like a whole gap, like just chewed away in my crease, which normally, you know, this just migrates up but like it was just missing like big gaps going, oh fuck. And especially when I'm using consistent primers that I always use. And I, even in the order, I might have bought probably 10 or 12, or probably, you know me, I probably had a dozen shadows. Never order again. I have the Unearthly palette. Where is it? I got spooked over here. Where the hell's the other one? Nightshade. Right there. Or is that Gourmand Girls? That's Gourmand Girls. Where's that Gourmand Girls? I don't fucking know. I own it. I have a video on it somewhere. I don't, or it's in the stack of fucking palettes and I have like 30 palettes to do eyeshadow looks on. I know I did an Unearthly order recently because that's where that pink blush came from. I think I picked the Alicia Keys Lippy or some shit. Yay, Jen, we're so at least we're keeping the office rocking. Yeah, the blinged brushes are, I have a bling price tag to them. Yeah, like Unearthly, I just happen to have the blush in front of me because it's in my Gimme Glow palette. I ordered a single blush. It was like $4. This fucking pan's huge. And of course, it doesn't have the name or anything on the back. So it's a hot fucking pink. But there's, I'd say, 5 to 7 grams of product in here, if not more. It's a ton of product. Yeah, see, Teresa, that's where everybody, we all have the different skin things of, see, the Alicia Keys skincare shit works fine on me. I have no issues with it. Yes, they are bedazzled. exactly what they are. Yeah, she hasn't tried them yet, but thinks it was a lip balm. Well, at least the burning has stopped with the Polite Society. Definitely gives you a burn. It's so hard for me to tell, like, are they plumper? I don't know. Sure they are. But I do love this mascara. Oh, fuck. The, this Fan Fest from Benefit. It might just be whooping Bad Gal Bang's ass, which is like, oh, fuck. But I already bought the full size. And I had only used my mini one twice and was like, get the full size. It just literally grabs like every lash. And it does what it needs to do. Shockingly well. Yeah, because Unearthly, don't forget, used to be what? Alien Cosmetics. They always confuse me when they change the names. Like, Shroud Cosmetics used to be like Strobe. Feather River Body is, you know, Sydney Grace Cosmetics now. Yeah, I was going to ask you that too, Patty. If any of those crystals come off those bling brushes, because what you paid for that, it better not be coming off. Because that would piss me off. And who knows, are they? I doubt they're hand put on. There's no fucking way. It'll take you all goddamn day sitting there with a pair of fucking tweezers putting on those fucking fake crook fucking crystals. Oh. Typical me, light a cigarette and let it burn out. At least I checked my cigarettes before I started. I was about to go out and I went, oh, do I have cigarettes? And I had like 2 left. So I went running back upstairs to grab more. All right. Where's Bunny girl? Bunny popping? Am I missing Bunny? Yeah, those nail stickers, I like that you could just peel the shit right off. That is so nice. You know they're all going to be having Halloween palettes. See, I need to put nails on, so I'm going to be chopping these all down to nothing. Well, tomorrow we're painting Mom's house. Went over there today, and here's, I know I had the hoses on backwards on the power washer. I realized it once I got home. And then Greg went over, and the motor's actually blown. So I was like, well, it is what it is. We're painting the fucker tomorrow, regardless. There you go. She's placing that ULTA order, getting those 50 points. Yeah, those little peely ones, they're not bad. And it's just, you know, you gotta get it on there, kind of working on with your hand. And then it's just bending it over and taking the file to get the edge. But they last. They really do. But at the end, you just kind of, I grab from the back and just, and you can fucking peel it right off. Because like I said, I've been trying. I actually got more shit over here. We're going to swatch it tonight. Because if once I put nails on, I'm not going to want to swatch anything. Bonus! Bonus makeup incoming. Even let me move some shit out of the way. Yeah, because add 4 more palettes to last night's, what was, 7? Yeah, I think last night was 7 palettes. Good night, Pam. Mwah. Tomorrow is Sunday, yes. Happy Self-Love Sunday. There's Bunny girl. I was just going, where's my bunny? All right, we're going to show you the TJ Maxx haul I did. Because we got some swatching to do in there. Because then the more palettes I could swatch, and I could stick them all in the pile, like I said, write down all the goddamn names. and then we'll have some fun doing makeup videos. Oh. Just moving them to the edge wasn't getting it. Ah. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Boxes everywhere. Where can you go? You can go up here. God. Drop you. I know, funny, right, Teresa? I was like, where's my buddy? And bam, she was on. Yeah, the stickers are easy. Thank you, Pyramid. I took my mom to a birthday party, so it was just mellow and yeah. Oh, Teresa's going to the TV and getting her wine ready. Everybody's just saying hello. Pyramid sipping on her Cabernet. Very nice choice. I was just happy, like I said, at the pizza place to get a wine glass that was filled to the fucking top with wine. Instead of like when Greg and I went to dinner, what was it, last week or the week before, when it came out with like 3 fucking sips in it. And it was open bar. I was like, what? Okay. I telepathically summoned my bunny girl. Bunny's hopping around in ATL right now. You're in Atlanta? ATL. It's Atlanta, right? Wait a minute. I'm sure I'm wrong on that. Teresa's having a Tempranillo. What you doing in Atlanta, girl? She's acted up, having fun in Atlanta. All right. Went into Marshalls by work. And all of a sudden, we had 3 glass cases over by the beauty department. I'm like, what the fuck's in here? Some were like Gucci sunglasses and shit like that. Well, son of a bitch, don't I notice Kerastase. I'm like, what? Because anytime I always have to get the Kerastase from either Kerastase, Sephora, or online occasionally at TJ Maxx or Marshalls. So your crazy bitch here bought the shampoo. I think I wrote did I write the prices on this shit? The shampoo was probably the cheapest. This was probably $20, I'm guessing. Oh, wait a minute. I think I wrote it down. Yes, because I want to make sure I got you the right price. All right, the shampoo was normally $38. Oh, yeah, like I said, like $40, and I paid $20, so $19.99. I dropped this, so I kind of cracked the top, so I just put some duct tape. Will fucking fix it. This is the Blonde Absolute. This is the Ultra Moisturizing Post-Bleaching Procedure Shampoo and Cream. So this is like when I get blonded and all that, even just the roots. And I already have one of these, so I grabbed a backup of, because it's pretty fucking expensive. Yeah, this is normally $68. It was $24.99. $25. Then I grabbed the Nutritive Creme Magistral, which is this one here, which is a fundamental nutrition balm for severely dried out hair. I actually have one of these open upstairs. So again, this is like I keep it more towards the ends, things like that. And it's, you know, I don't know if this has an interior. So it's just like a thick cream. But it smells good. All Kerastase products smell damn good. So the creme matte, this retails for $45 and I paid $30. Then we got the mask Magistral from the Nutritive line, which has, it's a big boy like this. $63 retail. I paid $40. And then this one here, Mask Quintets. Exceptionally concentrated, nourishing treatment for dry and extremely sensitized hair. So again, it's this kind of jar. You do get 6.8 ounces or 200 mils. And which one was this? Mask Quintets. That goes for $63 and I paid $35. So yeah, a little pricey still for hair care, but overall savings, it's basically 50% off. So that's where I was like, yeah, I'm grabbing it now. And of course they had the stuff in 2 different cases. So I was just like, give me all 3 of them. Give me all 4 of those. Or, you know, I was just like, give me what you got. I think I left like 2 products because I was like, yeah, I know I don't need those. But of course I dropped this outside when I'm going to fucking film to take a photograph of it. I had more than that, don't worry. Then I found Pat McGrath. I think I paid, these were $30 a piece. Yeah, these were 30. Why do they have the same fucking packaging? Did I write the Pat? The Pat is normally $65. So I paid $60 for both of them. So I got 2 for the price of 1, basically. I hate that they have the same fucking packaging, though. It pisses me off. Okay, so this is the Pat McGrath Labs Mothership Eyeshadow Palette. What's the fucking name on this thing? Iconic Infatuation. So this has, you know, the thing. And I didn't even open these in the store because I was just like, they were, you know, had the security codes on them, things. I'm glad when they put these fucking things on because then the bitches can't open them and fucking swatch them. And normally I would even look up a palette first and I go, I just know I don't fucking own them. So I said, fuck it, just bought them. But this is pretty. This is a total fucking me palette of mauve colors. Got these 3 here. And I've had this order fucking sitting here for what, 2 weeks? Like I said, you all know I'm behind on everything. There's the last 3. I love that shade. Again, little fucking neutral palette. Easy. Easy breezy. And then this one's called Mothership Velvet Liaison, which is here. And again, I had a couple mauves in it. Oh, this is actually all matte. So the Velvet Liaison is, and they do have the names on the back. 6.6 grams. So you're getting a gram of product per 1. Per shade. First 3. Right here. There. So I definitely scored between those 2, considering I didn't even look it up and open it to go, what the fuck colors are these? But definite score. And then Miss Bunny Girl was a doll and sent me a little package of goodies. And she happened to send me the Pat McGrath Mothership Mega Celestial Nirvana. She caught this at her TJ Maxx. Or Marshalls, one or two. So thank you, Miss Bunny, my darling girl. This thing is huge. This has the, full mirror, but it has the little things here. You could cut these off if you wanted to. But obviously I'm not going to. So you got this here. This is last year's, I believe. And you know I'm all about that goddamn blue that's just looking right at you. That blue and that purple. Thank you, my bunny darling. And we're going to swatch this girl here. Oh, okay. We actually have a pretty good mix here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Okay, it looks like you got like 9 and 9. I like that when a palette can be like half and half. Works for me. The names are on the back. We don't need the names. We just want to see the pretty colors. Holy blue. Holy shit, that's a blue. Oh, that's pretty too. She does do nice on her holiday palettes. I have to give her that. You know, some people like fuck with their quality. Her, did I put anything on that finger? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. I did the blue. Oh, I forgot the middle finger. I'm like, what the fuck? They're out of order, but stuff being crazy. All right. That's the last shade in the top row. Nice, beautiful gold. So it's basically every other shade. Yeah, every other shade's metallic to matte. Oh, these two shades are really pretty. These metallics are real pretty. Where the hell am I? Oh my God, that's gorgeous. Fucking A. You could see my jaw drop on that one because I'm blocking. I was like, ah. Oh, hell yeah. This has got like everything in it. Blues, pinks, purples, greens. Look, it's got everything. Purples are so tough, and that bitch is just smooth as silk. Oh my God, fucking blue. Oh my God. Go here. Oh, wait. Oh. There we go. So, and I know their stuff is still landing in TJ Maxx and Marshalls. So you might want to keep an eye out for any of these beauties over here. So we got Celestial Nirvana, Velvet Liaison, and Iconic Infatuation. So the Liaison one's the all mattes. And now these will get added to the stack of palettes. Oh my God, I might have to do like a palette a day in October, November, and December. This fucking rate. Hello, Denise. Hope you're having a wonderful night. We were just at a pizza place. But the pricey restaurant we were at was a pizza place too, technically. They just happen to have really goddamn good food to boot. And it was just, yeah, they just got skimpy on the fucking wine. But even Greg, I was teasing him because he ordered a Captain and Coke. I'm like, did you actually get Captain? He's like, yes. I was like, yes. Ooh, huge baby shower party weekend for Miss Bunny. Exactly. Got some of that Kerastase, $20. Yeah. Yeah, check. Because, yeah, like I said, all of a sudden I had these glass locked fucking cases. Go, where the fuck did these come from? And there was, Kerastase and the expensive sunglasses and some skincare probably. But it was, they only had a couple items per shelf. It wasn't like it was like stocked full, but I just like my head almost spun off going, is that fucking Kerastase? I mean, because I paid out of pocket for because don't forget, I bought these two Pat McGraths and all the hair shit. I came out of pocket 210. And if I would have paid full price for everything, it would have been 407. So basically 50% off, that's what I said. And you know me, I love my Kerastase. I've been using them for fucking years. So if I can grab it at 50% off, you bet your ass. Because even their sales are usually 20%, maybe 25 occasionally. And that's where even on the online, I have to check online with them because I was even hoping, well, shit, you got Pat. Maybe they'll put Pat online since it's a pricier brand. Because even online with TJ Maxx and Marshalls, you'll shit to see the brands are in there. You got Clos de Pas. There's even fucking La Mer in there. Not that I would fucking buy any of that. But that's where I've gotten like the Louboutin. There's fucking Clinique. There's Chanel. There's Bobbi Brown. There is some, oh my God, what else is in there? I don't think I've ever seen Hourglass. There's usually NARS, ABH. So it's always worth an online peek occasionally just to see what they have. Because that's where I even scored back in the day, like a huge bottle of Yves Lom, like an essence. That I actually snagged in store. And it was like $30. And I knew it was like the bottle was over $100. And even some SK2 products I've caught at incredible deals through there. Yeah, I was confused of why the packages are exactly the same. Exactly the same. But so are the big black mothership palettes. They're all just fucking black. So these I mean, this is pretty. But at the same time, I would much rather depot these. I don't think they're magnetized either. Doubtful. Oh. Now see, it's not pulling the shadow out. It's got to be magnetized because it is grabbing the fuck out of this magnet. And anywhere I put it on the shadow. And this is a pretty good magnet, so it's not pulling it out, so I'd still have to pry this fucker apart. But again, overall, it's cardboard packaging. Where would I split this? You just find an edge, or even you rip like the whole fucking top off here, and you start peeling it back. It's just cardboard. Sometimes you get a knife in along the edge. Sometimes even the interior might pop. I'm not going to pop around too. I've been drinking and doing drugs, so I'm not going to attempt to depot anything in this condition. But they would probably be an easy depotting situation. Pyramid, I've been using Kerastase for like fucking decade at this point. Love it. That's why, especially with the blonding and all that, that's why I try to keep oils. Because you bleach your whole fucking head like I did last time, it's damaging your fucking hair, period. Especially with the bleaching. So that's why I'm always trying to keep moisture in it. Sometimes it's, a little too greasy because I go a little wild with the oil. Going, whoopsie, too much in. But to me, my hair will absorb it eventually. I feel you, Patty. I do. Well, that's sweet of Bunny. She's so sweet. We got other stuff from her too. Oh, you used it for the blonde wig palette. Nice. Yeah, I didn't even know which ones I was getting, Pyramid. I was just like, I know I didn't have any of these just by the packaging. I was like, the names are different. And there was like 4 of them. So then I'm going, oh, fuck. Are there 4 different ones? So now I'm making sure because like, okay, wait a minute. No, that's the same as that. That's the same as that. And normally I would have bought them all and just go give the other 2 to Gina. But I go, fuck, I don't want to really bust out the phone to see what colors they are. I had no idea. I just, went, oh, Pat McGrath. Bam. We went right in the basket. I'm pretty sure this is last year's holiday one. These are beautiful. I'm going to have a good old fucking time with this palette. But her formula to me stays consistent with the holiday. We all have seen the other ones, like even Too Faced loves to pull it over. Let me use cheap crap eyeshadows. There you go, Miss Laura. She got her order in. 2 free gifts. Natasha, new Urban, a couple lip oils, mascara, because we can never have too many backups, of course. And I love pigmented. Hello, Jeannie. Yeah, I didn't buy really any of the mothership palettes of they were like 20% off even at the show. I was like, fuck, you were at the show. At least give me 30 or 40% off. They were 20%. And then again, though, do I maybe have one? I don't even fucking know. No, I don't think I have one of the big black palettes. But they're all looking the fucking same anyway. Uh-oh. Ulta's not letting her place her order. These are Pat McGrath palettes. I found at TJ Maxx or Marshalls. Iconic something. Fuck. Infatuation. Velvet Liaison. Those are kind of these here. And then this big bad girl from last year's, this past year's. What's it called? Celestial Nirvana. That one there. And then I just watched this Urban Decay, Natasha, and Kaleidos. I had a little swatch party tonight. I can't believe how fast I've gotten all my Ulta orders. I've gotten all mine within like 2 days. Yeah, we don't want Ulta cock blocking fucking Laura buying her shit. Oh, and Mika makes nice hair care products. I've gotten them through Ipsy and at the shows. And they're affordable too. I started drinking at the pizza place. We took my mom to a party up in Massachusetts. So up there I had 2 massive glasses of, what the hell was I drinking? Sauvignon Blanc. And now I'm back to iced tea with Malibu pineapple, I think. Yeah, pineapple. I did the watermelon last night. That's where Ulta's being glitchy. I think I saw them put a post up on Instagram. They were apologizing for something about their site. So maybe they're still having a little bit of craziness going on. Or sometimes, yeah, I just give it a few minutes. Oh, they want our money. It'll take it through eventually. They'll be like, we're holding it for you, Laura. Don't worry. Let me get these off this side. God damn, those are pretty. Holy shit. Well, at least I'll have a lot of palettes to pick from between Jeffree Star, Sydney Grace, Kaleidos, Pat McGrath, Natasha, Urban. Oh my God, Sugar Drizzle. I think what, I got some Unearthly over there probably. And some Gimme Glow. I can literally probably do 30 days of palettes. Oh my God. Which I don't think I'm going to actually do that, but we're going to have a lot of, I know I've been slacking on videos, but I'll get back into it. Got a lot of them. I won't do them all live. Maybe like the smaller palettes like this, I'll just do quick videos. Some of the bigger ones, maybe that's where I'll go live just so we can do swatches again. Because it is nice to actually do the swatches and then do the looks. Of course, if you know, to go to somebody, hey, I already did the swatches, you go find the fucking video. Because I'd be lucky to remember to find it and put it up in the fucking corner. Yeah, I would try through Rakuten too. Oh God, yeah, you had that one problem one time where like it went through like 4 times. That's when everybody was glitching. I keep wondering every day when I keep checking on it, like, I don't even know what to do with the paper part of it. It was like, oh, this is going to be like a mystery deal this day. I'm like, where the fuck are these mystery deals? I don't think I've seen one yet. Like, what mystery deal? Or, you know, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Or if it was like, oh, it's Coach. It's a fucking perfume. Fucking perfume. Yeah, definitely. I've switched browsers or check their Instagram. They might still be having issues. Somebody broke the internet. We're all makeup junkies. We broke the internet with shopping. How's that holding up? That is holding up on that other corner. That's that Kaleidos. Yeah, I thought they were dual chromes. Maybe I just, because they were in that whole list, so I assumed like, oh, the blue's going to go to something else, and I thought the purple would go to something else, but hey, as long as they last, that's all I give a shit about. Maybe, you know, because even with all our multi-chromes, duochromes, yeah, it looks great in a huge swatch until you put on your eye that's, you know, an inch wide going, where's the flip? That's why I'm trying to be good with all these multi-chromes going, they're all starting to look the same now. Like, how many flips can they really do? It's always, you know, pink to gold, green to blue. You know, going, it's just a different brand that's going pink to blue, green to purple. Like, I already have all these shades, technically. But then we're makeup junkies, and we're like, we want them anyway. I always go, I'm not buying any more mascaras. Whoopsie, flies under the cart. But after I tried it, I was just like, I have to have the fucking full size of this. I used the Rakuten app the other day. I didn't have an issue with it. And for some reason, I have 2 Rakuten accounts. I don't know where I happen to log, but I get 2 checks now. One comes in from, I don't know, one must be off the phone. And maybe the other one's if I'm on the computer. Somehow I get 2 Rakuten checks. I'm like, okay. I'll take 2. Because some things you have to shop through the app. Or I'm too fucking lazy to get the fuck up and go on the computer. But I've never had issues on the... I think on the app I did once. And it was probably ULTA. Where I just, again, kind of backed out of everything or just closed everything down and went, give it an hour, and I went back on and went back through. Don't forget, you can always contact customer service, too. Yeah, see, I agree, Alexandria. The multi-chromes, we have them from all different brands, but they all do the same flip. Y'all know what I mean. And a lot of it's the same of blue to purple, pink to gold, or, you know, orange to red. You know, once they have like the flip, how many different flips, and if it's a multi-chrome, like I said, you'd have to have 3 people standing, one here seeing one way, this guy seeing it another way, and this person head on seeing a different shadow. But even if I'm just looking at it, I'd see probably one color, depending on the lighting. That's why you see me put that black base down. That helps with especially multi-chromes, because it gives it, you know, a black base to really make those shine or stand out or whatever you want to say it with. I'm sweating like a pig. We're doing on timer at 10 o'clock. Can't wait to get a fucking haircut on Wednesday. Gonna be blonde again. Don't tell Greg. He doesn't know. He thinks I'm just getting a haircut. I'll come home and I'll be totally blonde. Well, I might be blonde. Who knows? Depends what it pulls. Marsha's noticing sugar drizzle is duping. Wait a minute. They're duping their own multi-chromes, probably. Makes sense. Your points are gone and the order didn't go through. log out, log back in and go to orders, see if it's there. If not, get on with customer service. I don't know if they're there this late though. It had to go through. But even Ulta, I notice, and I think Macy's does it too. Like, you know, some companies, as soon as you press like order, bam, you get a fucking email immediately. Like, oh, your order's been placed, and da, da, da. Ulta and Macy's, I've had Macy's take up to like an hour to get an email to go, oh, you placed an order. And even if an order is delivered, these you have to scan the Macy's boxes. That'll take like 3 hours to come through. To go, oh, your order's been delivered. I'm like, what? What order? And it's like sometimes like the beauty box or something. I'm like, oh, I go the mailbox and it's there. I'm like, okay. What's up, babe?
It's fucking humid down here. Good God.
Well, I gotta turn the thing back on. Love a good night. I don't think I'm gooey. A little bit.
What?
I don't know if they were gooey.
They don't matter. I feel disinfect.
Love you, good night. Oh shit, that happened to Teresa's dead too. Yeah, you'll get your points back. Don't worry. It's got to be a glitch. Don't worry. It's giving you an error message when after I click place order. I bet it went through. It probably went through. Okay, got the Mojito palette, which I have. Is the same as one of their single shade multi-chromes that is in, that got the rose embossed on it. Okay. Yeah, because they're just either, yeah, they're going to start reusing shades in other palettes. Which I, like even what was when Natasha just did that with one of the minis that I bought. Of course, I was just automatic. I think I used points on that too with Sephora. And I come to find out, like, oh, these are 5 existing shades, but they were from like the one bigger palette and one of the other, like, still $100 fucking palettes. So it was like, oh, okay, who cares? Yeah, because who knows if the credit card charge would show pending immediately, too. Yeah, that is definitely frustrating. I'd give it till tomorrow. Because even if you called right now, I doubt they're there. Oh, okay, Bunny, I got you. Yeah, pissed you off because you paid for that single shadow, and then it's in another palette. Yeah, that sucks. That would burn my ass, too. Yeah, because certain things, why pay $20 for a single shadow? Because multi-chromes are expensive. I get it. I get it. But if it's already in another palette, and now I have 2 of them, I'm going to be a little bent, going, why'd I spend fucking $20 on that single shadow? Yeah, she could definitely like gift it, resell it, absolutely. Or it's a backup. Because we all need backups of shadows. Because we're all insane. Yeah, so I have 2 eyeballs and about 30 palettes in the past, well, since July. 2 months. Could be worse. Could be worse. I still can't believe I bought a concealer. Shows how wasted I was. But I'm like, what the fuck, I'll try it. But I'm going to try this foundation. Like, why not? A couple little dabs, blend it out. Maybe it could be like a late makeup day. Hi, Teresa, I'm on TV. At least the burning has stopped. Man, their lip glosses. We'll try the pink one. Like I said, they feel nice. But definitely interesting packaging. But at least you can see the color through it, which is a bonus. I like to be able to see. So I would keep these, upside down in my container over here so I could see what the hell what color there. But even a good lip plumper, you don't want to put out the big bucks. The ULTA brand. Or Makeup Revolution. They're called Pout Balm. This is even a hell of a lip plumper. And this is like the color of that. Hello, Miss Linda. Happy Saturday. Oh, she likes the color. It's badass. I stare at my eye all day when I do a new combo with it. There you go. Well, at least you're having fun with it. That's all that matters, Miss Bunny. I know, but it's just, yeah, I get you. Like, son of a bitch, I already have it in a palette. Now I fucking bought it again. Yeah, that's... Because the multi-chromes, a dual chrome now, you can get that for like $5, $6, $7. But the multis, so don't forget, that's costing them more to buy. That's why they are more expensive. There goes the fucking thing with its bullshit. Always does it at 151 or 152. It's so weird. Say hello to Miss Linda. Anybody got big exciting plans for this weekend? Like I'm painting my mother's shed tomorrow. Fun. Well, we figure, let's get Mom ready. Greg's going to get under the house, check pipes, check everything. We're getting his brother on the roof to tar some stuff on top of the roof, whatever the fuck he's doing. We already mowed the lawn today. So it's like, get Mom's house ready for winter, just in case. I do that too, Laura. That's why I usually have like 20 lipsticks in my bag. Like, she changes her lip color. Like, if the other one wears off and you go in the ladies' room, go, fuck it, let me put on a different shade. Been doing that for years. Then at least I feel like I'm using my lipsticks. Alexandria, a lot of times I just swatch my palettes to make me happy. Absolutely. Glossier. Do I have anything of theirs? I might have one thing from Glossier, and I don't even know what the fuck it would be. Do I? I may not. Maybe I don't. I don't think I do. I know there's nothing here in front of me from Glossier. I'm just trying to scan the collection. I'm going to say no. Oh, I agree. Yeah, I like having something on my lips too, even if it's just a lip balm. Absolutely. Just to keep them hydrated, because our lips don't have, sweat glands. Teresa, no exciting plans, but the yard crew came today. Good for you, Rosie. Not a goddamn thing. She got the weekend off. Nice. Terry's going to take a little drive south on the A1A and listen to some Jimmy Buffett songs. There you go. There you go. Patty's going to do a little cleaning, a little filming. Dip in the cold pool. Absolutely. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, I'm sure that's still on YouTube. It's Jimmy Buffett concert. Absolutely. Loafing. That's exactly what I plan on after tomorrow. Yeah, because even then, it's not going to take that long to paint the shed. Please. Greg did a lot of shit today. I already broke down all our cardboard. Yeah, and then tomorrow, just come home, take a shower, and fucking chill. Full party at Patty's. Bunny's bringing the margaritas. I'll bring boxes of skincare and booze and cigarettes or something. Bring some pop rowdies. Of course, at the party. Now, there was like 40 people there, which I didn't even know 3/4 of these people. So luckily, I knew the people we were sitting with. They would be my mom's like I said, first cousin, so they're my second cousin. I'd met most of them at when I took her to the wedding up in Mass last year, I think the wedding was. So of course, two, and the one I wanted to see was Lisa, and she didn't show up. Her back was killing her or something. So the other two that I know are like my cousins. One, he even came in from New York. I said, all right, you ever heard of aphantasia? They're like, what? No. I'm like, okay, close your eyes. They close their eyes. I'm like, imagine an apple, a strawberry, a fruit bowl, anything. Can you see it with your eyes closed? And they're both like, yeah. I'm like, okay, open your eyes. Can you see it with your eyes open? And they're like, yeah, more or less. I'm like, okay. So I was laughing. They go, they're like looking at me, Brenda, what the fuck? And I go, the napkins there happen to be jet black. I go, well, when I close my eyes and mom here, when she closes her eyes, this is all we see. And, you know, jet black. And they're like, what? What do you mean? So I had to tell them about aphantasia and like not being able to, you know, use your mind's eye to bring up shit. And even Greg's over there going, I can't believe she can't, like, you know, bring me up in her head. Like, there's my hot husband and all this. I'm like, I don't see dick. You know, so I started explaining to them about like the different things I've learned about aphantasia. I go, this is why I think I'm just such a bitch. Because I don't have to relive anything. I could just let shit roll because I don't replay it in my head like a movie. I go, I can't, like, I go, this is why I've never been hypnotized. They're like, oh my God, exactly why you wouldn't be able to be hypnotized, because you can't go through the steps of being hypnotized when it's like, oh, you're in the forest and you're walking down a, you know, cobble fucking path. Oh, you see a fucking cabin and you open the door, and I don't see any of that. I just see black. So they were like floored. I go, now go ask all your friends and your loved ones what they see. Because I go, we got to see family-wise here, who's got what. Always a good time to make a margarita, Rosie. Terry can DJ the Jimmy Buffett concert for us. Happy anniversary, Miss Patty. 29 years. Fantastic. Tell Greg happy anniversary from all the girls. That could be a great treat. Yeah, we won't crash your anniversary. So far, me and Mom are the ones who definitely can't see. Because the other people, like, I didn't know, and I was like, I just don't want to walk up to these random people who maybe met me today and go, hey, let's play a game. But the other two know them in some way or form. So maybe they'll ask them. But she'll definitely, because I wanted to check with Lisa more than anything. But they can see. But they were just shocked. Like, you see, everybody's shocked when I go, I just see black. Because I always think, all you people that can see, like, the apple, banana, I go, you should have all got straight A's in school. Because you could just pull it up in your head and be like, oh, yep. I can't do that. I don't see nothing. So that's why with me, of certain things, I have to, even like one of the aphantasia things, the guy like was driving and goes, he knows in his head, like, we go by landmarks, which I do. I didn't realize it till I read this fucking article, of course, that even sometimes I'll do dry runs to go somewhere if I've never been there before. And in my head, once I'm going, it's like, oh, okay, turn at the gas station. Oh, turn at, you know, this White House or whatever, you know, and I go by landmarks. And the guy was driving, doing his route, and all of a sudden he was looking for a silo that I always like took a right at. And the silo was gone, and he's just like, I think I should have turned a while ago. He knew something was wrong. And he finally managed to get up to a higher point, and he breaks out his binoculars, and he's looking around, and now he sees the silo flattened to the ground. It was covered by like the weeds, so he couldn't see it like driving by. So now in his head, he had to get back to, okay, I know the silo's down over there, and then go on his merry way. Wild. Like I said, I don't daydream. Never daydreamed. Even as a kid, if they were like, close your eyes and imagine this, I'm just sitting there like, just playing along more or less. I go, but in my lifetime, nobody's ever asked me this fucking question of, if you close your eyes and say you imagine something, can you see it in your fucking head? No. Definitely me and my mother can't. Greg can. like I said, my massage therapist, Sarah, she's got like a fucking movie going. I'm like, what? And I even laughed with them. I said, at first I was kind of jealous, like, well, how come I don't get to see? But then at the same time, I went, I'm better off not seeing the shit I've seen. So maybe I'm better off with the aphantasia. And I've only met one other guy who has it, or had like the symptoms of it. Just the way we were talking, I'm like, dude, you ever hear of this? And he was like, what? So I pulled it up on the internet and I was like, yeah. And he's like, oh my God, yeah. It's black. I see nothing. Even when he goes, I always have to have the TV on to go to sleep. I said, well, I've been sleeping with the TV on since I was a kid. So he goes, it's like a background noise. I said, basically. And Greg hates sleeping with the TV on, but I always set the timer, so once I take all my meds, I go hour and a half, I just put it at, and it goes off within an hour and a half. Oh no, Laura, not again. Fuck. Now she has 4 fucking charges again. Oh God. Oh no. Poor Laura. 4 charges, but the fucking order didn't go through. Oh, fucking A. Nice, Terry. Congratulations. 29 years in June. Very nice. Oh, they'll make it right. ULTA's as long as you call up any customer service, and if you start screaming at them, they're going to tell you to go, well, they're not going to tell you to go fuck yourself, but they're going to make your life miserable. As mad as we are, when you call customer services, well, hi, Cindy, and how's your day going, dear? And hope you're having a wonderful day, and I hope you can help me, and stay calm. Stay fucking calm, because then they'll work with you, which I get. I've done plenty of customer service jobs. You call up screaming at me, I'm just going to fucking hang up on you. But this is the second time Laura's had that happen. Oh my God. Yeah, see, Bam, I have friends who have photographic memory. So it's fun with her because I would take her looking for houses. I'm like, girl, you want to take pictures? She's like, dumbass, I have photographic memory. I'm like, oh. So she could just go in, bam, like take a picture with her eyes. Tink, tink, bam. And she's got now that in her head. Which even then I didn't realize the whole aphantasia thing. I just go, wow, she gets to see like she can see everything. No, it's a rare thing. I mean, they figured it out somewhere like in the 1800s, but they really didn't start looking into it until like 2015 or some shit. And they think there's only like 3 to 5% of the world population that has it. And I'm thinking, motherfucker, I'm doing all I can do to find out how many more, because pretty much everybody I've known or see, I ask them, close your eyes. Like, what the fuck, Brenda? I'm like, just play the game with me. It's 2 seconds. And literally, it's me, my mom, and the guy who did my chimney so far see black. Everybody else has like, and people could have different levels of it. Some people may see like a little bit, or it's like you're looking through like a screen where it's not clear. But like my girlfriend Sarah, she'd be able to like see everything clear as day. She goes, shit, I could take you beyond like, fuck the cookie. I see you dipping the cookie in the milk, eating the cookie. She can really like, and then that's called hyper aphantasia, because you get to see. But if that didn't come up in my Google, I still wouldn't know about this, because I've only known about this, what, about 6 months? It's not that I can't remember stuff, but certain things, like I said, I need landmarks, and to me, this is just me. But I didn't realize I was different. I just didn't. When people say like, oh, I see it in my head, I'm thinking, what are you seeing in your fucking head? I don't know. Oh, you're welcome, Patty. No plans until Thursday night. Going to Duran. Teresa. Aw, that must be cute, Alexandra. She's got a parrot tattoo on her hip, says, wasting away. Oh, they are open. Call them, Laura. Stay calm. Stay calm. If you fuck with me, I'm going to send Brenda after you. Oh, all of you, most of y'all have good imaginations. And that's where, like, say someone who's like an architect. I get it now. Like in their head, they're seeing this building, and here's the floors, and the landscaping and all this. And I just like, if I've seen it on TV, like, oh, sponge painting or something. Oh, I can do that. But in my, luckily I kind of know color theory to go, oh, I'm going to put this down first and then sponge over this color and then this color. It's like darkest to lightest. You know what I mean? And I can't draw to an extent, but I would not consider myself an artist. I can't play any musical instruments. I mean, to me, some of that's like, you're just born with it. Some people can just rock out with no lessons, sing like a motherfucker. Not everybody can sing, obviously. Bunny's wondering, has anyone ever tried that aphrodisiac perfume for women? Could we all recommend one you really liked? God, that sounds familiar. Was that like back in the 90s? Some aphrodisiac, like you sprayed it on and everybody was supposed to be tackling you? Oh, I love that Huda Vanilla 28. And product candies over here somewhere. It's over here in one of these. Okay, yeah. It's then everybody's calling it. They have a high call volume. Yeah, oh yeah. Everybody's fucking blowing them up then. Like I checked their Instagram. I swear I saw a post sometime today about they're apologizing about customer service possibly. Oh, I like that Killian. They make some good ones. I think I have a couple of those with Dossier. I got a shitload of Dossier bottles I got to label. Oh, she hung up. She'll deal with it tomorrow. Yeah, it definitely happened to Laura recently within this past year. Buddy, you're all, you're killing me. I think it happened, what was it, probably 21 Days of Beauty back in the fall. I think that's when it happened. The last one. Not in April, the one before that. Yeah, the Huda pistachio was nice. This was one of those where I just put the 20% off sale and went, fuck it. As my coffee cup says, like, fuck it, my last words of, my decisions. He goes fucking crack me up. Oh, okay, they did have an issue a few days ago. Well, maybe they're still having an issue, obviously. I don't even know if I must follow them on Twitter or X, whatever the fuck it's called. I think we all still call it Twitter. I can't believe it took 2 weeks for them to even get those charges off, which is ridiculous. Famous last words, exactly. Fuck it. It was like, fuck it. He went to Kerastase. Okay, I didn't even look at the price tags. I was just like, it's Kerastase. Just open that fucking glass thing. And then the weird thing is, I've never had them do this at TJ Maxx. They wouldn't let me put the products in the cart. I go, I'm going to check out right now, literally. Oh no, she'll walk them up. So the poor girl's got all those fucking things of Kerastase in her arms, went behind the counter, and then put them on the counter. And I'm like fifth in line going, where's my shit? It's got to be over here somewhere. Because I'm thinking, oh my God, now one of the associates is going to grab it and try to go put it back on the shelf. So I'm just kind of watching where it is to go, don't grab it. But luckily I got up there and I went, oh, all that stuff that says Kerastase, that's mine. But these pallets were in my cart. They were on the shelf. These should have been locked up at $30 a piece. Well, what the fuck? Don't forget, you don't get the points immediately. And sometimes it takes till you get the order even delivered. They'll fix it, Laura. They'll fix it. See, Marsha's got photographic memory. That's why. That's fucking wild to me, too. And see, don't forget, I've lived in so many different states, especially, I mean, I've been here now in Connecticut for over 20 years. But I went from Connecticut to Michigan to Colorado to Nevada back to here. So street names are like, what? What fucking state am I in? What highway am I on? Like, holy fuck. Am I going east, west, north, south? Like, where am I? Yeah, I always put all my ULTA on the ULTA card. They'll definitely fix it for you, though. Bunny's got her favorite scents of freesia, pink grapefruit, gardenia, pear, magnolia, and roses. Pink grapefruit smells good. I won't eat regular grapefruit, but I will eat pink grapefruit. One thing Mommy has not lost is her fucking hearing. That's for damn sure. Indeed. Whoa. She's over there. There was a piece of bubble wrap in the Kaleidos box. Greg even moved it over here on the floor. All of a sudden, I'm hearing her. She's like, oh, I know I'm in trouble. I'm not supposed to be eating bubble wrap. And that's why I left these two up here with me. They hunt through boxes and look for bubble wrap. Yeah, the Bath and Body Works sprays are really nice. And even with the perfumes, that's why with the dossier, it was like, fuck it. $29 compared to $129. It was like, okay, I'll pay the 29 bucks. I mean, I love a good bottle. Don't get me wrong, but I also like a good deal. Where it's like, oh no, as long as it smells the same, and I know they do. Like I said, I think I got at least 5 more over here and probably 5 more upstairs. I'm really gonna have to, because I even catalog them on my phone, and I gotta really catalog all of them in, double check, because I'm to the point of I might own every bottle they have besides all the men's ones. Exactly. Perfumes are expensive to buy without smelling them first. Absolutely. That's bizarre, Marcia. On Diamond Day, she saw they first charged her for all the freebies, but then when she went and checked a different way, they were all zero and wasn't charged. So fucking strange. Yeah, Patty, if I had migraines, I would not be wearing perfumes either. Because even one spritz of perfume can give you a migraine. I thought the cat was fucking with the wires. Bunny's favorite in the past years has been Perfect by Marc Jacobs. Plus some of the packaging has a cat. Just like the perfect meow. Well, don't worry, we're getting Marc back in what, 2-3 years? Sold to Cody, which we'll see. I mean, I still have his eyeliner, so with any luck, bring him back, Marc. Bring him back. Just in different packaging so they don't dry out as fast. I just wish he had them in the slimline packaging. I almost wish Marc went with like the Fenty kind of packaging, because that would be a match made in heaven. I think I saw one of the Marcs sitting over here. Yeah, I still have a couple that are holding on by a fucking thread. Doing up your nails over there, Miss Blue. ULTA's top management may not be monitoring the different sections. Well, that's true too. I know, I'm excited Marc's coming back too. I say I like my points. I'm back up to like $300 in points. Because even the order I did was like, what I buy, the 2 palettes, the 2 MAC lipsticks, and whatever the hell else was that day. One other item. Probably the eyeliner and something else random. There was like, because don't forget I did two orders in there, 2 or 3. That's Regina was like, well, just fucking return Natasha. I'm like, girl, I probably paid less than $5 for it. I'm not returning it. I go, it is just a very neutral palette. It's beautiful, but I'm gonna fucking keep it. Send it back. We'll find out, Miss Teresa, won't we? If Mark's gonna be the same. And bergamot gives pyramid headache, yeah. That can happen, yeah. Lots of perfumes. Any kind of fragrance. It's like, even, like I said, rose scents. It's just that I like the scent of a rose, just not where it smashes you in the face. Where it's like that sickening rose, where it's too much, where it's like, oh my God. Ugh. So that's why some perfumes I go, oh, if the top notes are this, sometimes I kind of veer away from it, but then I get a sample, like, little samples might come in, and I go, oh, okay, the rose kind of works in that. It doesn't bother me. That's why it's good that we have the little samplies. Yeah, because Cody owns, don't forget, who's she own? Kylie Cosmetics. She probably owns Kim's too, Kardashian. But they make those kick-ass highlighters. Oh, wait, I know they're right fucking behind me here. Yeah. Hey, Benefit, what are you doing in that drawer? These air spun, not that I'm big on loose highlighters, because I'm not. These bad boys here. You got the pink and the champagne. I still can't believe how fucking pigmented these are. We got Snow Much Ice 100. And it actually has a puff in it too. And I keep the puff in it so it doesn't get everywhere. Where do you see these? There's the Snow Much Ice, which is a very light swatch because I'm trying to get what's left on the pan there. Then the other one is Pink Me Up 200. And I got these at Walmart. They're like $5 fucking. And there's the pink one. Fucking beautiful highlighters. Like $5. And it was weird. It was on some random side rack. Going, oh, where'd those come from? But fucking Cody was like, when the hell did you get the high? I've had these for like 2 years now, if not longer. Behind me. Patty's been wearing the One Direction perfume for 5 years. Tolerates it well most days, but on bad days, all smells. But that's true. Yeah, and the days you got, even, like I said, Greg's had migraines and cluster headaches of all he has to say is migraine. And it's every animal gets swept out of the room, complete silence. Luckily, like I said, blackout windows in the bedroom, TV's off, everything goes dead silent in this fucking house. I grab ice cold ice packs, washcloths, just go in, put it next to him, creep, shut the door, make sure everybody stays fucking quiet, and I bail like down here even. Just to go, or I'll call the neighbor, hey, you home, girl? I'm coming to hang out, just to keep the house quiet. Because it could take hours to come out of that. British rose doesn't always smell too great. It's the classic rose scent that Buny loves, okay? Like literally smelling a real rose, yeah. Kim Kardashian's KKW. Been a makeup line for a couple years. I think it's still around, isn't it? Yeah, the pink and the shade. There might be a gold one too in the highlighters. Of course, me, I'm going to buy the pink and the champagne one. But again, for like $5 at the drugstore, you know, what the fuck? Great deal. What am I doing? I gotta check this phone because I did not start with 100%. Okay. We got a little bit of time. Not much, but a little. But obviously I have a lot of work to do here with eyeshadow palettes. I still haven't even tried out the new contacts I got in. And I even got, like I said, I bought the little contact lens inserter thing from my TEMU. I didn't ask Sarah if she, because I even gave my other one to Sarah. I bought 2 of them. I said, here, Sarah, try this fucking thing out. I forgot to ask her if it worked. Oh, you go foot to ass on everyone in that house, and the next time you have tell them all pound sand. If they're old enough to drive, everybody get in a fucking car and leave. Yeah, because even the throwing up, oh my God. Yeah, because those things they can crush your whole body. That's why and however long he needs, I don't give a fuck if I have to sit down here and read a book. You know, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, the whole fucking family, I think, has a fucking line of makeup at this point. The one kid's a model. Then Kylie and Kim and I don't know. You know, Mama there's getting probably 10-20% of everything. Mama Chris there, man, she made some money off those fucking kids. I know, I think they do. I think they all do, possibly. How about the boy? Everybody, what's it, Rob? Everybody forgets about Rob. But he stays kind of on the quieter side. Is that his name? I think it's Rob. Like, I probably watched, like, the first season, like most people back in the day. Like, who the fuck are these assholes, first off? I kind of knew who their father was because I watched the OJ trial back in the day. At work. They actually brought a TV in so we could all watch the fucking OJ trial. And I'd actually been to because I used to go to Cali here and there, been to Nicole's condo where she was murdered outside there and got to see the whole, I mean, it was cleaned up, but still it was like, oh, okay, this is where that poor woman got slaughtered. Oh, you're welcome, Teresa. Thank you for watching. Hello, Miss Lisa. Thank you. It's actually getting a little done on Wednesday. Gotta get them roots blonded, and then we'll see what the hell happens with this blue. It'll either pull it or it won't. Alexandria, 100. To think that it all fucking started with a sex tape, literally, with those Kardashians. Crazy. Because Paris Hilton did what? Her sex tape first. And then they must have saw, well, look at all the fucking shit, you know, she got off it. Kim, go make a fucking sex tape. Well, that's true. Medications can cause migraines. Absolutely. That's where you'd have to figure that out with your doctor, or like you said, stop taking the pills. Maybe it's making it worse. Oh, mwah. Thank you, Miss Pyramid. You have a wonderful weekend, dear. Kardukians. Yeah, I know my girls are at the end. You know I love y'all. Tomorrow, yeah, because I freaked everybody out coming on last night. And then I'm going, you're all going to think it's Sunday tomorrow. So now tomorrow is actually Sunday. No, that sucks with ULTA that, again, that's happened to you. Fucking twice. Which sucks. And even like I said, my orders have just been small. I mean, whenever those 2 Tarte blushes and the fucking liner came in that little, did I chuck it already? And this little fucking package, I was like, literally tiny little, yeah. Because I'm like, what the fuck did I buy now that's this tiny? I couldn't even see, I didn't have my glasses on, so I'm like, what the fuck is this from? And I open it up and I'm like, oh my God, this is the Tarte stuff. I'm like, this is the first of it coming in that kind of packaging. But then when they actually wrapped like the Urban Decay palette 3 times, I was like, oh my God, did they watch a video where I'm screaming of, can you put somebody in your fucking packing department? Instead of just heaving everything in the box with, here's one bubble. Let me just throw that in there. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Me too, Laura. My days, I don't know what fucking day it is at this point. Well, they just got to get their shit together in general. I mean, people can't be going that wild. I know I've been fucked up all week. And then I'm laughing. Tomorrow I'd be normally like, I wanted to paint today, but even Greg, poor bastard. I mean, I know he doesn't get to sleep much. I was still up at like probably 6:30, 7. He's next to me in bed, and I'm just sitting there in the fucking dark, drinking my fucking coffee, playing fucking Candy Crush, fucking on Twitter, all that bullshit, just not turning the TV on. He slept till like 9:30. I had already killed the whole pot of coffee. It's like 10 o'clock. I'm like, are we going? He's like, what? He's like, can I have some coffee? I'm like, we gotta go to Mom's. I go, babe, we have to go to Springfield at fucking 2 o'clock. We have to leave for Springfield at 2. He's like, what? I go, we're taking my mom to that birthday party. He was like, oh my God, I forgot. I go, yeah, no shit. I go, let's run over there, do a couple things today, and then we'll paint tomorrow. I said, because I am not fucking painting right now to jump in the shower again, to rush, to run back to her house to get up to Springfield. I'm like, no. He's spaced, which was fine. Well, that was good. Yeah, DM my on Instagram? Absolutely. Yeah, I think everybody with their migraines has their own. I don't even know if Greg, I think they gave him medication back in the day, like, oh, when you feel it coming on. You think he's going to walk around with this fucking medication on him all the time? Because you don't know when they're going to hit. He hasn't had one in a while, though, which is good. Thank you, Lisa. Have a wonderful night, dear. At least we're having some decent weather this week, I believe. I don't think it's supposed to rain. Shocker. Yeah, I don't. Their app is weird. And that's where Alexandra, I was shocked whenever that order came in with that, just the Urban Decay palette was, and Natasha, thank God they leave it in her packaging, which she packages her shit incredibly. I don't think I've ever had anything, because I've ordered direct from her. She has a sale going on right now, too. I think she's doing like bundles, like a lipstick and like, a palette or something, or a lippy and something else. So, and it's up to like 60% off, but of course my email's blowing up of everybody's having a fucking sale. It's Labor Day weekend. Okay, so you need more of the caffeine or sugar until you can come. See, Greg, he just like hits that bed, give him the ice packs, and I think he just, because his eyes are just like slammed shut. And that's where I just, like I said, I keep this fucking house, like, you can hear a fucking pin drop. Because the ULTA card would probably be the easiest to be like, hey, stop at least 3 of the charges. You have to wait to your bus. The phone calls suck, but hey, I don't want to be charged 3 times for shit either. I'll be puffing with you in a minute. A lot of the sites have where the descriptions suck, or, me, I'm a product. I want to know how much product's in there. And Macy's does it too, which pisses me off. It's like, how many mils are in this? So sometimes then I have to jump over to the actual website, say like Armani. And then sometimes even on their own website, you got to dig to almost go like, how much fucking product is in here? It'll be under the description. Sometimes it's at the bottom of the fucking ingredients list going, why can't you just fucking write, it's this many grams of product? What the fuck? Because some of it's like, I want to know how much I'm getting. and even indie brands, I have DM'd them going, how much product's in this palette? And if they don't write me back, then fuck you, I'm not buying your palette, because I want to know if I'm getting a gram of eyeshadow, 3 grams of eyeshadow, because obviously we can't go by the pictures anymore. Because even a 1 gram eyeshadow, they put it in a bigger pan, it's still 1 gram. Instead of having the tiny little, you know, pan that would be filled, they just, like, these are 1 gram. But so are the holiday ones. Now, wait a minute. Are these holiday? But I think they changed the size on these. I have one of the other holiday palettes, I think. Yeah, they left this as like normal size, like a normal size eyeshadow. Where are they? Oh, Pat. My phone's gonna die too. I know. I just saw something go across the fucking screen. Shit. Because when they had these, this plastic fucking thing here, this is 1 gram of eyeshadow also. I think these only have 1 gram in them too, right? Yeah, they're basically 6 grams. So that's 1 gram, but so is that. And you can see how much smaller this is. Size. This is where they get you with marketing. This is the exact same amount of product as this. But you can see how tiny that fucking pan is compared to those. Because these should be bigger pans. I don't like all this open space. But yeah. That's how they get us. Because I've even noticed on a lot of them, nothing fell. They're making the shadows smaller and putting them in the same size pans. Where it used to be 1.5 grams or 2. All of a sudden it's 1. But they're still charging us $60 for a fucking palette, or $70, which is insane. Yeah, any customer service calls are hard. That's why I said it's just the hardest thing is to stay calm and try to be as nice as fucking possible. Oh, that sucks, Alexandra. Never had migraines until you started the new job. Maybe it's the job. And even on ULTA, I've called corporate. I've called corporate Kohl's. I've called corporate on multiple companies. And boy, when you call corporate, as long as you can bring the receipt of this is who I talked to and all this, they will fucking hammer them. And I don't give a shit if they told them it was me or not. But corporate's always like, oh, really? I go, oh, yeah. I go, and trust me, I know your managers are telling you everything's hunky fucking dory, but it ain't. I'm like, you know, because corporate loves getting a phone call, though. They love to know what's actually going on in their stores. That's a good idea, to keep a journal for the headaches, too. Absolutely. And that's anything that, you know, if you're getting stuff going, hey, when do I get these pains? You know, because then you can figure out, oh, this is what's triggering it. Something I ate. Booze can trigger migraines. You know, it can be anything. Like you said, you smell a perfume. That can give you a migraine. I don't know if I'd take Percocet, though, for a migraine. But, hey, I guess it could work. They don't give you perks, though, no. Oh, cool. Yeah, when I blow my back, like I said, it's time and just keep moving, stretching. That's why I've been, like I said, I've been doing yoga for years. Didn't even fucking know I was doing yoga till I went to a fucking yoga class. Oh, we don't want Miss Patty having bad migraines like that. Oh, they still make Percocet, but it's like, you better have some major dental work, something major done on you, and then you're going to be lucky you get 10 fucking pills. Bunny migraine diary entry for me would be, Dear Diary, same shit, different day. Fucking Bunny. Bunny girl, we love you. Now, Percocet's actually one thing I can't take. I can, but the side effect it has on me is it makes me itchy. And of course I noticed it years ago when I always having major dental fucking work done. I was like, why am I fucking, my head's itchy and like, why am I itchy? I feel it, and figure out quickly of, oh, it's the fucking Percocet. I miss even the oxycodone and all that. The people, us that have real pain and need it, can't get it, which blows. Even the ColourPop eyeshadows are in those little white containers. When I got them years ago, I went to Depot, of course, to go. Big stupid packaging and, with the fucking twist off cap. And, oh yeah, you're getting, it's just thick packaging with little itty bitty bit of product in there. Can't hurt to try the Ozempic. It's helped a lot of people. Oh, I hate diet soda. I don't even drink soda anymore. I can't stand it. Thanks, Laura. Yeah, because the first time I blew my back out, I was in my 20s in Vegas. All I did was stand up from the fucking couch, and next thing I was flat on the fucking couch going, what the hell's happening? And that guy told me to basically rest. Then it was like almost 10 years. Every 10 years I was getting like once a decade. I blew it out here. And she was like, oh, no, girl, wait, I need you to move as much as possible. She's like, you fucking crawl off that fucking bed, get your ass to stand up, and just even walk through the house as slowly as you can. Just try to do some laps to keep moving. Because poor Greg, I scared the crap out of him when it happened. When I was like, okay, babe, I seriously need you to put your arms, under me. And you are going to rip me off this floor. And yes, I am going to fucking scream. Just roll with it. Because I just need you to get me up onto my fucking feet. Because it's fucking painful. Because that shit's just... Whew. The Percocet itch. Okay, it's probably not just me. Yeah, like your nose. Yeah. Oh, I can't stand steroids either. They make me eat my way through the fucking house. Super Shock Shadows. What she's ever hit pan. Tramadol works. That's basically what I take now, or what's the other one's called? Tramadol. I take the cyclobenzaprine. It's probably Flexerol. And I have a thing where I can take like 3 a day. I can take all 3 at once if I wanted to. I know. I'm so glad you got to sleep, Laura. Oh my God, what do you just kill me? So you're saying you're super shocked to hit pan with ColourPop. Flexerol. That was excellent wordplay. All right, let me see the phone here. Oh, fuck, I'm at 7%. Fuck, it's going to die. All right, ladies, have a fabulous weekend. Self-love tomorrow. It is definitely Sunday tomorrow. And trust me, after painting, I will be doing showering and some serious self-love of packing it on. I'm going to have to pack on the sunscreen like a motherfucker tomorrow. You guys are so fucking funny. I love our Saturday nights. I'm like laughing when we're driving home. I'm looking at the clock like, oh yeah, I'm going to make it. So I did put into like our group chat of running late, but I'll be there. And here goes the phone to 5%. Son of a bitch. Good night, my loves. Miss Teresa, Miss Alexandria, Miss Laura, Patty. It's just going to die on me. Love y'all. Have a fabulous night. And yeah, we got a ton more videos coming. Don't worry there. Mwah! Love y'all. Bye.